Let's get right into it. If you're an associate PM or a PM listening to this deep dive, you have probably been in this exact scenario.
Oh, absolutely.
You spend months in the trenches, right? You're grooming the backlog, you're wrestling with
And
engineering.
then the code finally ships.
Exactly. You hit release, and the natural instinct is to, you know, pop the champagne and say the job is done.
Yeah, but that instinct is, it's exactly where so many product careers just stall out.
Right.
Because the hard truth from the field is that shipping isn't the finish line. It's really just the starting gun.
The goal isn't just getting code into production.
No, it's adoption.
And that distinction, that's really the heartbeat of the product and philosophy we're unpacking today.
Because if you treat a launch as just a one-off announcement, you end up with features that nobody uses.
And a deeply confused sales team.
Right. You get output, but absolutely zero outcome.
We see this build it and they will come fallacy everywhere.
All the time. Without a structured launch discipline, you see the familiar symptoms. Low awareness, support overload, and just totally wasted engineering effort.
Which brings us to what Timo Wagenblatt identifies as the DIY product manager.
Yes, the do-it-yourself syndrome.
It's the PM who thinks, I'll just write the manual quickly, I'll just mock up the marketing email.
It comes from good intentions, wanting to move fast, but Productin specifically calls this out as a trap.
Because you end up doing everything poorly instead of orchestrating experts to do it well.
Exactly. You're trying to be a copywriter, a trainer, and a support agent all at once. The Productin 360 approach moves away from that ad hoc chaos.
It shifts into a repeatable, structured process.
Because PMs are experts in the what to say, the technical facts, the value proposition.
But the launch discipline is about the how to say it and who to say it to.
Right. The Productin 360 framework emphasizes that a launch isn't an email blast, it's a documented project plan.
We're talking clear milestones, staffing, budget.
Real go-to-market activities.
Yeah.
It turns launching from a frantic day into a strategic discipline.
Now, for an associate PM, this might feel like administrative overhead.
Sure, but think about the leverage here.
Exactly. Why is mastering this so critical for early career growth?
Because it builds cross-functional credibility faster than almost anything else. Take sales enablement, for example.
If you don't give the sales team a structured kit,
Positioning, competitive analysis, FAQs,
they will just make up their own pitch.
and I promise you, it will not be the pitch you want.
Now, AI can actually accelerate a lot of this prep work today, right?
Oh, sure. Drafting messaging variants, summarizing customer insights, generating those enablement FAQs,
But it does not replace judgment.
or stakeholder alignment. You still have to be the human coordination.
Speaking of alignment, Productin maps stakeholders based on impact and interest. The high-impact, high-interest people are easy,
You talk to them every day.
but the high-impact, low-interest stakeholders.
The silent killers.
Exactly. Legal or maybe compliance.
They ignore your daily stand-ups, but can shut you down 24 hours before release. A successful launch makes those dependencies visible early.
Yes. And that actually brings up a really subtle nuance from the source material that most cohorts completely miss.
The finish line trap.
Right. The recommendation to not disband the launch team the second the product goes live,
In most companies, the project ends, and everyone just scatters to the next feature.
which completely kills your momentum.
Totally. When customers start using the product, that is when the real post-launch learning loops happen.
Issues that you could fix instantly with a standing team become nightmares when they've moved on.
You need that readiness, that hypercare period to ensure adoption holds.
And it ties directly back to your North Star metric. Success isn't 0 bugs.
Success is hitting a predefined metric, like adoption rates or revenue targets.
Right. If the team is gone, who's watching the metric? Who course corrects?
Investing in this launch discipline proves you can move outcomes, not just ship outputs.
Exactly. So for everyone listening, here is the go-to-market mantra. Shipping is not the finish line. Adoption is.
Launches turn delivery into measurable market impact.
And if you're ready to scale this holistic product management approach, go visit productdan.com.
Stop wasting your product potential.
Transform your product culture into a powerhouse of innovation with their proven approach and products.
It's essential.
Absolutely. I'll leave you with this final thought. If you had to relaunch your last feature today, knowing what you now know about your stakeholders, what exactly would you have done differently?